Hey friends and followers, Michelle here. Welcome to another edition of Amputated from Addiction. Today is Wednesday, February 13th, 2019. I just unwrapped the bandages from my hand. So before I rewrap it and redress it, I just wanted to show you guys how it looks 2 weeks post-surgery. Haven't been keeping my elbow dressed because I don't need to, but that's looking pretty good. And here's my hand. I think my ring finger's healing up pretty nice. And then turn it this way maybe. The back side of the middle finger looks really good. And my thumb looks great. Let's see if I can get this in the camera here. That is like the side of the middle finger. And it looks kind of funky, I think. And this skin in here is like, let's say this way. Right in here, it's like real, I don't know, kind of mushy looking. So, I don't know, it almost looks like it's about to peel, like it's been wet for too long. A therapist told me the other day, my occupational therapist said, that as long as 75% of the area takes, the rest of it will just fill itself in. So I think I've got at least a 75% success rate going on over here on the middle finger. So I think it's going to be alright. Tomorrow I go in for a checkup. So I will be sure to let you guys know what Dr. Egelsetter says. And of course, because I love you guys so much, I will record a video of when my sutures come out. So stay tuned. Yesterday on Facebook, one of my Facebook friends made a post that really burned my biscuits. Like, it's got me pissed, and I'm still pissed, and I keep getting angrier about it the more I think about it. So I'm going to share this with you guys, and anybody with thoughts, feel free to post them down in the comment section. But I'm going to read to you what this individual wrote and then my response in their comment section. They wrote, "There is a lot of widespread misconceptions about alcoholism and problem drinking. I used to hold such ideas, figuring that only people for whom drinking has brought about medical or legal complications could be deemed alcoholic. Think about that for a minute. Under such logic, an inexperienced drinker who crashes their car or gets rushed to the hospital with alcohol poisoning would be considered an alcoholic, while a drinker that never gets into trouble but wastes their life away and fails to live up to their potential? I keep this app to stay informed on how many days have passed since my last drink. About a decade ago, I made it from Thanksgiving to Memorial Day, 6 months, before going out to a wine bar with friends. If I had this app back then, I might be celebrating a decade of sobriety today. Still, 132 days is pretty sweet. And I've found the key to success is celebrating milestones and obscure random number days alike." My response to this: not quite sure how to take this. Being an addict, I don't think you quite understand what celebrating sobriety is. Drugs caused my life to fall apart, and only after getting clean did I start to see that drugs were just a symptom, and my life was unmanageable in more ways than just the drug use. If drinking is truly a problem for you, then by all means, congrats on 132 days sober. If it isn't, you're not drinking for 132 days is no different than me saying I haven't had Red Bull for 5 years. What do you guys think about that? I'm sorry, but I'm pissed. Like, okay, you haven't drank for 4 months. Whoop-de fucking do. If you're not an alcoholic or an addict or whatever you want to classify it as, then you not drinking is no big deal. Just like if you smoke a joint every now and then to unwind, that doesn't make you a drug addict. Even a person who, you know, occasionally takes ecstasy, that doesn't make them a drug addict. An addict is somebody whose life has become unmanageable and drugs or alcohol has played into that. So it just has me pissed. Not to mention, the person's math fucking sucks. Because 132 days takes you back to October of 2018. So you wouldn't be celebrating 10 years of sobriety because you drank last October, asshole. I know. Who's okay. I'm not gonna let this post piss me off anymore because that's their shit. It's not mine. If they want to say they have 132 days of sobriety, good for them. I know that I have 16 months. And, that's all that's important to me is my sobriety. Yeah. I'm sorry. It just has me at one of those odd moments of speechlessness but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna just let it go. Because why? I don't stop. So fuck them and fuck their posts. So yeah, I go to the doctor's tomorrow and some of my stitches coming out. So I'll have a video for you guys. Tomorrow is also Valentine's Day. So for those of you who think Valentine's Day sucks and it's a holiday manufactured by candy companies and Hallmark, I'm right there with you. My kids are my Valentines. So, yeah, tomorrow's just another Thursday, so make sure you have a great Thursday, because fuck Valentine's Day. I'm now able to crochet again, and I'm working on a hat, and I hope I have it done in a couple days. After I wrap my hand, I'm actually going to go work on it for a little bit. So, yeah, just wanted to say hey, check in with you guys. Thank you, Nicole, for giving me mad love and shout outs to help me get some new subscribers. So thank you to you guys who have recently joined my channel. And yeah, I just love spreading my message to let y'all know that it's possible to do whatever you want to do. Whether it doesn't even have to be recovery, just you can succeed at anything, because I'm living proof that when you put your mind to something, you can get it fucking done. So yeah. Alright guys, deuces.